Hi everybody, it's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing my empties for November. I had to think for a minute. So I do have quite a bit of things, and a lot of this is decluttering of products. It's not stuff I have fully used, but some of it is. So this is a body care item, and that's what I'm going to start with first, is my full empties. So this is the Degree Maximum Recovery Body Soak Body Gel. You can use this in the shower. It does have Epsom salt in it. I've used the whole thing. I like the cherry one the best, but they do have other flavors like lime, orange, and lemon, I believe, and lavender. So there is that. Then I do have the Hourglass, what is this called? Arch pencil. This, I used the whole thing, but the whole time, and this I did get from BoxyCharm in one of my boxes. This was very crumbly, very dry. It didn't have a lot of pigmentation. I would not repurchase this, but I did use it all because BoxyCharm gave it to me. Also, this one does come with a nice little spoolie on it, so if you need an extra spoolie, I mean, you could hold on to it if you wanted to. Then next we have the Maybelline Falsies Mascara. I have completely used this. It is gone. I like Maybelline because even with me wearing contacts and having sensitive eyes, this doesn't irritate my eyes. It's good for a no lash day. So moving on from that, I did use my first Skin Club face mist. This is the pineapple one. It has this glass container that I am going to repurpose. I absolutely love this. Right now I do have on deck, and I wanted to show this to you guys, the blue one that has salicylic acid and rose extract. This I got from the Mega Drop. I believe I did post that in my last Mega Drop haul, but this one appears to be more for clear skin, and I am getting some breakouts, so we're going to try this and see how it goes. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the one product or the couple of products that I have on deck right now. So this is the Everyday Vacay Setting Spray from Ciate London. This was in my Mega Drop haul. Using it now. Really enjoying it so far. Also, for foundation, aside from the Fenty one that I am going to be using, this is the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear in shade 150. I have the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte in shade 101 Classic Ivory. So I am using this. I don't know if I'm going to finish the whole tube. I probably will because I'm pretty frugal, but this is very, very drying. So I'm going to try it with a different setting powder and see how that goes. Aside from that, for things on deck, I do have a L'Oreal blush, but it's been out for years, so I don't really think that's anything you guys want to see, but it is a peach blush, similar to the Benefit Georgia Peach one. Let's get into all of my no thank yous, since I'm kind of piggybacking off of that. So I talked about this before. This is the Georgia Peach one, and as you guys can see, it still has the stamp in it. I haven't used a lot of this. I just found it's not very pigmented for me. My skin is pretty fair. This should have picked up, but I think this shade is just way too light for me. So that is a no thanks. Talked about this last time too, the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. I did try to build this up to like a medium coverage foundation, and it didn't really work out. I don't think I'm going to keep using this. I just don't like tinted moisturizers, but I wanted to try it. So I tried it, and that's not for me, so no thanks. I have two Infallible concealers that I have used up by L'Oreal. Shade 355 Vanilla, that appears to be my shade, and then shade, or no, that's not the right one. Shade 325, how do you say this? Eggshell. This one, that is my concealer color. This one was a little bit dark, but I was using this more towards the summertime, so I have completely used up both of these. They have a really big doe foot on them. I really like them. They work really well with the L'Oreal foundations, but I found these do oxidize, so for that reason, I decided to use a different one. I can show you guys that. So on deck for that, I have the Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX, and this one is in the shade CSW SC01 Pale. I believe this is one of the lightest shades in this you can get, and it does look a lot lighter than the other two. I mean, but this doesn't oxidize and I really like it. So yeah, there's that. There goes my full makeup bag. It is, my desk is a whole mess right now, y'all. It just really is. I tried this Trestique foundation stick. You know, it's got this stupid little sponge thing that doesn't, no, it doesn't come out. It's supposed to be glued in. I almost like ripped it out. This is in the shade Crete Cloud. I don't know if this is supposed to be like just a tinted moisturizer or what, but this thing, you can't move the product around on your face, and it is oil based. Like, I don't understand this. I got this from BoxyCharm. It's super gimmicky. I'm not going to use it. Goodbye. A little bit of skincare for y'all. This is actually an empty, and I didn't see it because it was all the way like in the bottom of my bin that I'm almost done with now. So this is the Tatcha Violet C Brightening Serum. This is just a sample. I've used the whole thing. I got this from Sephora as a free sample, and I was like, ooh, some Tatcha. We like that. So I wanted to try it. It's a very good serum. It does come in this little pump, and it is so cute. I absolutely adore this container. Great for traveling. No qualms about it, but it is an empty in my no thank yous. But it's not a no thank you. We like that one. So these I actually have to declutter because they're very old. So these are about a year old, and I actually stopped using them a while ago, but I forgot where they were, so I couldn't put them in my no thank yous. This is the Milk Watermelon Brightening Serum and the Milk Matcha Toner. These, I don't know if it's my skin, me being over 30, but they don't do anything for me. They're very good for traveling. They have this little twist up thing on them, and you just put these on and blend it in. But for me, I kind of feel like I get more results from a serum that is actually in a dropper than these. So are they a dud? I don't really know. But I did try them, and they just lasted way too long, so I had to get rid of them. This I've had for a hot minute, and as you can see, it's actually starting to kind of get discolored. This is the Glow Easy Nourishing Vitamin C Lip Oil. This actually is a lip stain, so if you, my hair today, if you use it, it will stain your lips like this bright color. And me being like pastel goth aesthetic, it's not really the move. It's okay, it is very sticky. I got this from Amazon. Should I have did that? No, but I did. And I can't just keep using it. Like it started to get discolored, and I've only had it for like 2 months. So that should not happen with a lip product unless you've had it for like a year or 2 years. So no thanks. That's a red flag. This is a little bit different. This is the Wash and Loam Lumify Eye Drops. As I mentioned a few times, and you guys may know, I have contacts. So I wanted to use these to see if they would work, because it's supposed to brighten the white parts of your eyes. I mean, I don't really need that, but if your eyes get super irritated, they do turn red. And if you have contacts, you know what I'm talking about. So I wanted to try this, but I found this just irritates my eyes and really dries them out. So for that reason, I can't use it. It's very expensive, not worth it, no thanks. Almost done. So this I'm decluttering. This is the Tarte Clay Stick. It has this cute little swirl on the top. This is in the shade Fair Light. It's actually pretty dark for being fair light. Like for me, that's pretty dark. I am gonna hold on to this, but it's gonna go into my makeup bag where everything dies, because this was like 20 bucks from Sephora, but I don't ever reach for it. I just like my liquid concealer is better. So I'm gonna hold on to it, but for right now, no thanks. This is the Tarte C Surfer Curl little mini mascara. I love Tarte mascaras, but this one, it irritated my eyes, and I used it and it kept flaking on me. It's just, I mean, as you guys can see, it's probably too old now, but it has an okay wand on it, very long. It looks like, because the rest of the wand is so short, but this just dried out way too quick, and I could not justify buying a new one. So for that reason, no thanks. Next product. So I have been looking for a eyebrow pencil that I can use to make those little hairline strokes, and I didn't find one until recently, which is on the floor because my makeup bag is still down here. So this is the L'Oreal Micro Ink Pen. And you would think with this having this cool little tip on it, I'm trying to get it to focus so you guys can see. It has like these little bumps on the edge, and if you put it on your hand, it does appear to make hair-like strokes, but it's very oily. It doesn't dry down. It's not something that I can actually use because it just smears everywhere and then all your pigment is gone. So instead of that, I have the NYX Professional, I'm going to read the whole name now, the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is just a regular twist up. It has a fine tip. That's how I do the tips on my eyebrows, and I really like this. It's great for carving out your eyebrows the shape that you want. This one is in black. It's very creamy. It doesn't do what the Hourglass one did where it got super crumbly, and it's a lot cheaper. So I really do like that, and I have that on deck right now. I'm trying to think. Let me see if I can find. Okay, yes, that's what I wanted to grab. Pardon me while I'm off camera here. Where did my blush go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so the NYX Marshmellow Primer. I got this actually a while ago, and I think I did this in my fall finds. But I'm using it, and it appears to be pretty hydrating. I don't know where my NYX Honeydew Me Up primer went, but it's got to the point where it's below that little paddle, so if you want to use it, you have to like turn it sideways. So I am using this one now. I have that on deck. And then this is the blush that I was talking about. It's the L'Oreal Paris True Match, and this is in the shade Innocent Blush. I'm gonna try to give you guys a swatch. It's very, very light. I mean, it's gonna be hard to see. It gives you just that little bit of pigmentation without it being too much. But anyway, those are my empties, my no thank yous, and what I have on deck. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see me try from either Sephora or anything that's gonna be in the drop shop. Anything like that, comment down below. Hi. Just pop it in here as I'm editing. This is just a reminder that we don't tolerate bullying on this channel. If you're going to post something inappropriate or that I don't like, I will mute you. Back to the video. Okay, so one thing that I forgot to include was my makeup removing balm. So this is the Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha. This is almost empty. It's got like a very little tiny bit left, which is why I didn't have it over here in my empties. So that I am done with. I got that from Amazon. Does work well with water and a little makeup eraser. And then I have on deck from my Mega Drop haul the Elemis Superfood AHA Glow Cleansing Butter. I have used this before and I really do enjoy it, so that is going to be up next. If you do get this, please make sure you use it with water, otherwise it doesn't work very well. But anyway, back to the video. A little bit of pigmentation without it being too much. But anyway, those are my empties, my no thank yous, and what I have on deck. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see me try from either Sephora or anything that's going to be in the drop shop. Anything like that, comment down below and let me know. Anyways, that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys liked it, leave it a like. If you're new, please subscribe for more makeup unboxings and other skincare related things. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!